Hi, I'm Zach, and I'm making a feature-length anime film from home. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I'm using AI to help me make this film, and it's a tool that has democratized parts of the filmmaking process. And I'll walk you through how I've used and not used it in each phase of the movie making process, starting with pre-production. I chose not to involve AI in the screenwriting process because I didn't want my characters to be templates. I wanted them to be people. So like when you meet someone at a coffee shop, you might be meeting them at chapter 25. There's so much you don't know about them yet, and over time, you get to know each other. You learn about each other's hopes, fears, losses, regrets, etc. And then they transform from a stranger to a person, just like you. And to help with directing, I used it to help me build up the shot list, which is a map of the visual layout of the film, organized scene by scene. And I generated images of characters in the positions that I wanted them to be in for each scene. And if the image wasn't quite right, I would just take a picture of myself and then in the correct position and then add that to the shot list. So on to production. I'm pretty good at drawing, but I'm not that good and I'm not as fast as AI. And so it helped me generate some very quick prototypes that gave me an idea of what I wanted the characters to look like in any particular scene. And I can even record myself performing in front of a green screen, and then it can translate my motion to a character that I created. It can do that generation in less than a minute, which is pretty remarkable. And so it makes some of the technical components of filmmaking more accessible. However, I'm not outsourcing the emotional aspects. And because I've been using my motion, that automatically adds a human element to the mix. I don't walk the same way every time I walk. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm happy, and that affects the way I move, and it adds more nuance to the performance. And I want to work with human actors because they can bring these characters to life in a way that AI just can't do yet. And directing includes actively listening to your actors to give them proper direction. And that is an interesting and fun challenge, and I want to do that myself. And moving on to post-production, well, I can't speak much on this phase because I haven't reached it yet, but I imagine it can certainly make some of the technical aspects of it easier as well. And marketing and promotion is a part of all three phases, and I've used some AI-generated images in these videos to help me get my point across, and I think it helps the viewing experience. And so lessons, takeaways. Number one, there's a lower barrier of entry. So this democratizes parts of the filmmaking process, which makes it less scary for beginners to get into. And it may even empower people to take a chance on something that they never considered before. And number two, expertise still matters. Just because you can make something doesn't mean you can make something compelling. And I'm choosing to study from those before me that have done it at a high level. Then I'm going to add my own flavor to the mix. So until next time.